Yo, what's up guys, Golem here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, we're going to be playing with the new best Golem deck in the current Clash Royale meta. And you guys already know, I love playing with Golem. I'm always trying to find the best new versions, the best version working in the current meta. Without a doubt, it has to be this one where I'm currently 6-0 with. And in today's video, the goal is of course to go undefeated to the 12th win. Or just in general, the goal is to complete the grand challenge. We might end up losing one, but so far I'm undefeated with this deck. So okay, we are facing someone with the Royal Chef. Most of the times when you see Royal Chef, it's gonna be some kind of no skill deck with Goblin Giant. Probably gonna be Goblin Giant P.E.K.K.A right here, which is one of the more difficult matchups, but if you play it patient enough and if you wait for the right moment to go in for the Golem, it's a very winnable matchup. So let's see guys, let's start off here with a Goblin Golden Knight against his Electro Wizard. He does go with a Goblin Giant. Let's go with a Goblin Cage here in the middle, depending on what he does. Sometimes people have different versions. They have like a lightning, then you can try and activate the King Tower. If he doesn't do anything, I'm just gonna leave it like this, and I'm actually gonna support the Brawler with a Baby Dragon at the bridge. I think his only air hitting card is gonna be Electro Wizard, so the Baby Dragon there, mainly just to cycle, but yeah, kind of being annoying in his current cycle. Okay, I think I'm gonna let it be for now. Looking at my current cycle, we can't really do anything. I think the best play we can make right here is not doing anything. Like if I would go Golem, he would go P.E.K.K.A. If I would go Electro Dragon, he might pressure opposite lane. This Electro Dragon is a little bit risky because he still could pressure opposite lane if he really wanted to, but most of the people don't really tend to do that when they see an Electro Dragon. So I think it's fine whenever they use something, even if it's only 2 elixir, like for example the Bomber, to go in. Okay, let's go with a barbell towards the left side here. Let's kind of wait and see, okay, what is the opponent gonna do? Is he gonna try and activate the King Tower? Is he gonna, okay, looks like he is gonna activate the King Tower. Well played by him. Honestly, the activation does help a little bit, but I would say in general against Golem, it doesn't change too much. Like the Golem is anyways very tanky and will anyways get a lot of value. Okay, let's go with Golden Knight ability. Let's go with a Goblin Cage kind of early this time. P.E.K.K.A anyways is gonna walk up and it still should be able to pull it in. I just don't really want to leak any elixir, and then if he goes in with something else, we could respond with like the Electro Dragon. We have a NATO as well. I feel like in general, our deck, even though it is a beatdown deck, it still has a really nice cycle. Like I don't think we are often in a very awkward spot, very awkward cycle, if you know what I'm trying to say. So let's see what he's gonna do. Is he gonna try and go in same lane? Is he gonna try and pressure opposite lane? Looks like he is gonna go same lane, which is good for us because this way we can support the Golem while also trying to take care of his troops. Let's go with a Golden Knight. Let's go with a Goblin Cage here on defense. We do have to be careful with his pressure, but this is looking pretty good for us actually. Okay, let's go with a NATO here to NATO everything into the Baby Dragon. Let's go with an ability here just to get some extra damage. And then we got a good defense while also getting a ton of damage, guys. The Golem by itself, if they are not quick enough, it pretty much takes the entire tower. Like the Golem is actually insane if they don't have a building. Look at his left side tower as well, taking a ton of damage. There was already almost gonna be the left side tower down, and Electro Dragon is very important to keep it for big pushes. Like for example right here, I think we would have been able to stay alive and defend it. So let's go. Very nice win to start today's video. That's not an easy matchup, but it's definitely a matchup that if you play it well, if you know how to cycle, and if you know when to go in, it's very winnable. I think you guys could all tell from that matchup, it's not that bad for the Golem player. See you guys soon with game number 2. Okay guys, hopping into game number 2, we're up against a guy called Hudson. I think I recognize him. Yeah, I think I actually know this guy, and man, he's also playing Royal Chef. He's just saying wow, wow, wow. I'm pretty sure he's a decent player. Okay, let's see what he's gonna be using. He is saying wow, he's shaking his head. I'm not sure why. But anyways, let's cycle the Baby Dragon here. Looks like he is gonna be using Dark Prince with Royal Chef. I feel like that's probably gonna be like some Sparky type of deck. I mean, the Royal Chef tower troop is just so kind of annoying. I don't know what to say about it. Like, I feel like when I see the Royal Chef, I already know that there's gonna be like some kind of no skill deck coming my way. Okay, looks like he's gonna tank the hits there from the Golden Knight, from the Baby Dragon. Let's go for a Goblin Cage here. We have different options here. If he gives us a good lightning value, I'm gonna take the lightning. If he gives us a good Electro Dragon value, I'm gonna probably go with E-Drag. It kind of depends on the situation. I think here the best play would actually be to just go lightning. Yeah, let's go lightning. Let's also go with the barbell here. We do have to be careful because the Sparky, no, the Sparky is actually gonna hit the tower there. Man, level 12 Sparky has to be like cheating. Maybe I should have gone Electro Dragon, but then the Electro Dragon, if they have like rage and arrows, the Goblin Giant hitting the Electro Dragon plus a rage plus arrows actually kind of kills it quickly. So often Lightning plus Barbell is a safe option. The fact that it got leveled up though is kind of annoying for us. Okay, can we still win this? For sure. One really good push, one really good Golem interaction for us, and we can take down his entire tower, to be honest. Okay, what is he gonna do here? I think I'm gonna pressure a little bit with a Golden Knight. Let's kind of wait and see what he's gonna do. Depending on what he drops, I think we could... Okay, he's gonna go with a Mini P.E.K.K.A. and a Mother Witch. Let's go Baby Dragon here just to make sure that we don't actually like lose the tower or something. I think the left side we don't really need to defend it anymore. We could go with a Barbell, I guess, on top of the Mother Witch as soon as it crosses the bridge here. Okay, Baby Dragon is gonna get a good amount of damage, and let's actually go in for a Golem, guys, but I'm gonna go right side. Nice. Okay, right side go Golem, right side he goes Sparky left side. This is an interesting situation because if he goes in, we have the Electro Dragon. Okay, interesting Goblin Giant here, knowing that we have the evil Goblin Cage. Does he have a Lightning? If this guy doesn't have Lightning, I feel like that's not a good play from him. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's go with a Golden Knight ability here. Let's hopefully take care of the Sparky, but I think it's gonna get a shot off. Please. Nice, it didn't shoot, guys. Oh my god, that is huge for us. The fact that the Sparky didn't shoot, I think, just changed the entire outcome of this match. Because if that Sparky shot, that was tower down for him. And then now we take his right side tower. Can we stay alive, guys? 18 seconds left, a little bit less than 18 seconds. I think we can hold on and I think we can defend, guys. Let's go with Electro Dragon here. Let's go with a Barbell here as well. We have a Nado as well to pull everything away. And I'm pretty sure that he's not going to have time to reach the tower. 2 seconds left. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to end up defending. Let's go. Let's give him a good game. I'm not sure if this guy was just like surprised or if he was being toxic. I think he was just like hyped and surprised to face off, so big shout out to him. Good game, well played. Even though he had a very toxic deck, we were still able to come on top. And those type of matchups, you need to be really careful because you guys might be thinking, you have Lightning, you have Electro Dragon, it's an easy win for Golem. Not at all. Like honestly, the pressure the deck can apply. And also you guys saw the first interaction in single elixir, level 12 Sparky. I spent 8 elixir on that thing and it still didn't die. Like I spent the Barbell plus Lightning combo and the Sparky still stayed alive. Like that was insane. Okay, looks like we're facing someone with Mortar. Let's go with a Golden Knight here. Let's see if the Mortar can shoot one more time and then I'm gonna pop the ability. Hopefully I timed it right. No, I actually didn't. Okay, my idea was to let the Mortar lock on one more time and then go with the ability. Okay, kind of an awkward cycle, kind of an awkward start right here. Maybe I should have gone Golden Knight opposite lane. I guess it's still okay if this is gonna be Mortar without a big spell. As long as we survive single elixir, in double elixir we should be able to kind of overwhelm him with one big push with like Electro Dragon, Baby Dragon, Golden Knight. I feel like any type of Golem deck, but especially this type of Golem deck, you always need to be very patient, very careful, especially in single elixir. But wait a second, because look at this. No, man, that's unfortunate. I was about to say, look at this potential counter push. I was hoping for the Brawler to go left side lane. And then it actually just went into the right side lane. So that is very unfortunate. If we had the Brawler left side lane with the Golem and with the Electro Dragon, that would have been a crazy counter push here. I think he's gonna go bet. So let's actually go Baby Dragon prediction. Nice, good Baby Dragon prediction here. Electro Dragon still should be able to go down. But at least the Baby Dragon is gonna kind of clean up the cannon card, kind of clean up the bets. And he's gonna have to drop something, in this case a miner. Okay, good. I think this is a good situation overall. Look at the right side tower. Wait, what? Did the Brawler get so much damage on the right side tower? I'm kind of confused right now. Okay, instead of overspending on those Spear Goblins, I'm gonna just let them go. I'm gonna set up a Goblin Cage. I know that he has Evil Mortar in cycle right now, so I really do not want to overspend on the Goblins and then afterwards get punished by the Mortar. Okay, let's have the Golden Knight ready just in case he does get a lock with the Evil Mortar. And I think I'm gonna pop ability here as well. Okay, nice. He's gonna go Skeleton King right side. What does he have? Ooh, that's a bad cannon card because the Electro Dragon actually got a nice chain there. I'm not sure if you guys were able to see that, but that did get quite some value. Okay, let's actually go with a Nado, but yeah, Nado doesn't kill it anymore, so we need to be careful. Let's go with a Baby Dragon as well. Evil Bats right now is actually really good against Nado decks, especially if you don't have another answer against the Bats, because they can get so much damage. Okay, he's gonna give us a really good Barbell here. Let's wait a little bit. Let's go with Barbell right now. Let's go with Electro Dragon here as well. Mortar is gonna get a lock, but I think we can afford the damage. And then we're gonna focus on a big Golem push here. So Mortar is gonna get one hit. I think we're still fine, as long as we now don't like lose the tower. But honestly, it's kind of awkward for him to go same lane. If he does, he's just gonna feed our Golem push Yeah, with the miner, we can go Baby Dragon here. We can go Skeleton King. He's just giving us a lot of value right now. Okay, let's pop ability to clean up most of the skeletons together with the Baby Dragon. We do have a lightning, which, oh my god, nice. Great lightning here. Great lightning value. We also have a Golden Knight ability. Let's go with Golden Knight ability right now. Let's go with Electro Dragon. I think it's over, guys. I don't think he will be able to defend this. Look at the Golden Knight. Look at the Golemites, Baby Dragon, Electro Dragon, Barbell coming at him as well. And that is what I was talking about. One good Golem push. That's really all we need with this deck. So far, doing really well. The guy sends an emote. Let's actually quickly laugh. I don't normally BM. I don't normally send emotes. But when someone like sends emotes to you, when someone BMs, you gotta give him something back, right? So far 9-0, let's hop into the next match right away. And okay, we're up against a pretty good player right here. Top 300 finish in the world, let's give him a good luck and let's see what he's gonna be running. Okay, Archers could be Expo actually. If this is Expo, that's gonna be an interesting one. I would say Expo, and oh no, it's not gonna be Expo, okay. I would say that Expo is a pretty good matchup for Golem. Always need to be very careful in single elixir, but yeah, if you reach double elixir, it's gonna be pretty hard for the Golem player or for the Expo player to get a lock, but in this case, it's actually not Expo. It's gonna be, not sure what it's gonna be, to be honest. He has Archers, Miner, Skeleton King, and Zap. He has a elixir collector as well. Okay. Very interesting deck from him so far. I'm not sure what he's gonna be running exactly, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna lightning the elixir collector. I do not want to give him too much value. Does the Golden Knight dash? Yeah, I was about to say that. Doesn't it dash right there if I pop the ability? Looks like it is. He also tried to pop his own ability, which is not gonna end up going out. And so far, I'm kind of confused on what he's running, to be honest. I guess I'm gonna cycle my Electro Dragon mainly to cycle towards the Evo Electro Dragon. It's always nice to, before hitting double elixir, try and cycle both your evolutions. And this guy's actually running Golem as well. So Golem against Golem, but he has a crazy Golem version with Miner, Archer, Skeleton King, Zap. Okay, I'm so confused right now, but I think we have the Goblin Cage. We could low-key go with like a Goblin Cage kind of high. Make sure that the Golem gets pulled in. Baby Dragon is gonna hit the Night Witch. Okay. Let's see if we can protect. I think we're still fine. Even though the Brawler is gonna come out kind of early, I think we're still gonna be able to defend this nice and easily. Let's make sure that we get a good timing on the Golden Knight ability here to try and take care of those evil archers as soon as possible. Nice. Okay, this way the Golden Knight is still quite healthy. He's gonna have to drop something, and he has a Goblin Curse. What is this Golem deck, guys? I mean, I respect that he's using Golem, but why does he have Golem, Miner, Goblin Curse with Golem? Like, that is such a strange and such an interesting version from him. Okay, let's go with the Baby Dragon here right side. Hopefully the Golem is gonna pass on time. This way it's gonna get tanked for the Baby Dragon. Let's go with the Goblin Cage here as well. Let's go with the Golden Knight right side, and then I want to make sure that I have the E-Dragon on defense here. Okay, what I love to do with this deck is go with a Nado plus ability combo. That combo is just so broken. Look at that, guys. It's gonna clean up everything together with the Baby Dragon. We should be able to defend this quite easily ourselves as well. We have the Electro Dragon, we have a Baby Dragon, we can go Barbell here, and that should be good game, guys. Nice, beautiful. So perfect offense while also still having a perfect defense, and I'm telling you guys, I'm loving this Golem deck. Right now, it just feels so solid. Wait, we're actually gonna 3-gun him. Why did I go Golem in the pocket? I should have just went Lightning. I think we're still on time. Let's see. Yeah, we're still gonna get a 3-count. Let's go. Very strange and very interesting Golem deck from him. He had Goblin Curse, Zap, and then Golem Miner. Like, that was a very interesting, as I said, Golem version from him. I got kind of confused when I saw his cards, but I mean, I respect it. That's an interesting Golem deck for sure. Seems pretty fun. 10-0 so far. See you guys soon with the next match. Okay, guys, hopping into the next match. So far, the matches has actually been going quite nice and also quite quickly, I feel like. We're only 2 wins away from the 12th win. We do need to lock in. We do need to focus because, of course, the further you get, the harder it also gets. But I would say that overall, if we keep playing like this, we're looking pretty solid. And this deck, as I said before, it's just so fun, so good. Okay, Barbell plus Berserker. I'm not sure what cards or what deck run those 2 cards. Let's go with Electro Dragon here. Mainly to cycle towards the evolution as soon as possible. I think the Berserker is not gonna get any hits, I believe. There you go. Let's actually go with a Golden Knight here at the bridge just to kind of tank, just to kind of be annoying. Nice. Let's go with a dash. Beautiful. Okay, we take care of the Ice Spirit. We take care of the Archer. He goes Golden Knight, but a little bit too late. And I wonder what he's running, guys. He has Barbell. Oh, he has an Elixir Collector. Okay, let's go with a Lightning here. Electro Dragon is actually doing a good job against the Golden Knight, so we're not even gonna have to drop any elixir on that or take any damage. And what is he using? He has Golden Knight, Ice Spirit, Barbell. Okay, he goes with another Barbell. Evil Arches once again, so Golden Knight plus NATO is gonna have a really good potential here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to NATO this Bedram in if we want to make sure that it doesn't connect to the tower. I think it's okay. We can definitely afford doing that play. Let's go with NATO, making sure we don't take any damage. And we need to kind of be careful with his cycle because he does, yeah, I was about to say, he does have a pretty quick cycle. So he's probably gonna try and go with the Elixir Collector soon. And there's the Elixir Collector. I'm gonna go Golem, guys. Hear me out. There's still some time left for double Elixir. But I don't think he will be able to pressure that well since he already used the Berserker. He already used his what's it called, his Battle Ram. So now, of course, I feel like the Golem is gonna be kind of unpunishable for him. Let's see what happens though. I feel like we still need to be careful. I'm not sure what his other cards are gonna be. He might have something like 3 Musketeers, and right as I say so, he does have them. So let's try to NATO these in. Let's make sure that we do end up getting usage of the Golden Knight ability. No, the Golden Knight dies. Wait, that's actually kind of bad, but look at the Electro Dragon though. Oh my god, Electro Dragon going crazy right there. That actually just got so much value, guys. Insane amount of damage we deal. Let's go with a Goblin Cage here in the middle. Hopefully the Goblin Cage is gonna pull the Battle Ram in, and this way we're not gonna take any damage. Yeah, with that, and I'm gonna have the Lightning ready in case he goes with 3 Musketeers. Depending on what he does, I think we could go, let's actually go Golem. I think it's a really good moment to go in for the Golem. We have the Brawler, we have the Electro Dragon, great counter push potential, and there's no way he's gonna defend this. He's probably gonna try and pressure us a lot right side. Let's actually go with Lightning already. Okay, that's a good Battle Ram. He is gonna protect the Musketeers, but this is still, I would say, pretty easy for us to defend. Let's see what happens though. Golden Knight, please dash. Nice. Okay, Golden Knight is gonna dash, and with the dash, that's pretty much gonna clean up everything. Even if it wouldn't have defended, we're gonna about to 3 on him. Like, look at his King Tower. 700 HP left with a Golem about to explode, Electro Dragon connecting, 1 or 2 more seconds, and that would have been our 3 crown. So very nice win. What an interesting deck we are facing once again. 3 Musketeers, Golem Curse. I feel like today's video has been very fun. How do you say that? Like, diversity wise, we have been facing some really different and fun decks. 11-0 so far. Let's see if we can get the clean 12-0 win. Okay guys, this is the moment of truth. Let's see if we can get the 12-0. 100% win rate with this deck would be insane. Okay, let's go with a Goblin Cage here to start off. Looks like our opponent's gonna go with a Bandit. I feel like the Goblin Cage here should be enough unless he drops something else. Then we could respond, but if he doesn't do anything, we're just gonna let it be. And let's go with a Lightning. So another Elixir Collector. What is this, guys? Is it like the National Elixir Collector Day or something? Like International Elixir Collector Day? Because everyone is just running Elixir Collector right now. I'm not sure why, actually. That's interesting. Okay, Brawler is gonna stay alive. That is actually huge for us because this way the Barbarians are gonna get distracted a little bit and we're not gonna take any damage at all. He's gonna go Archer Queen opposite lane. Okay, I think he meant to play that into the Electro Dragon. I'm not sure. Let's go with a Barbell here. Let's go with a Golden Knight as well. He's probably gonna pop his ability. Let's actually pop our own ability. Nice. This ability forced, or actually got enough damage to the point where the Archer Queen couldn't get his. And if the Ghost stays alive with a lot of HP, we can probably activate the King Tower. Nice. Especially now that it's on the inside of the arena. We can go with a NATO here. Let's go with NATO right now. Making sure we time it well so it doesn't hit the tower first. And then it's going to actually activate the King Tower here. Okay, he's probably going to go with, what's it called? An Elixir Collector sometime soon. Let's cycle Baby Dragon in the back. There's the Elixir Collector. Let's go with a Lightning here as well. We do need to be careful because if he's smart, he knows we just spent 10 Elixir. Of course, Baby Dragon 4 plus Lightning 6. But looks like he's not gonna try and pressure. Instead, he's gonna use the Battle Ram in a defensive way again. Okay, let's go with Golden Knight. I think the Battle Ram was still quite healthy to the point where he definitely still had to drop something. Baby Dragon is gonna get a little bit of damage on the left side tower. Let's go with ability here on the left side with the Golden Knight. And this is looking like an interesting matchup. I would say that if we survive single X and so far. Okay, let's go with Barbell. Please be on time. Okay, let's have the NATO ready here once again. Let's NATO it. This time we couldn't avoid getting 1 hit from the Ghost because it was played in a good way. And he's gonna go with Elixir Collector. Okay, guys, the real question is, should I go Golem right now? I think I'm gonna do it. I mean, I have Goblin Cage Evolution for his Evil Battle Ram, which is gonna be very helpful here. Okay, he's gonna go Bandit, but I think we still should be fine. We have the King Tower activated, the Brawler is gonna distract, and in the worst case scenario, we can just tank some damage as well. We're using a Golem deck. I don't really mind about the damage we just took. Let's go with a Baby Dragon. Let's go with a Barbell here as well. I can actually NATO the Archer Queen away. Nice, let's go with Archer Queen, or let's go with a nade on top of the Archer Queen. If he pressures right side, we have the cage. If he doesn't do anything, we're gonna let it be. Looks like he's gonna try and pressure. Let's go with a cage right here. Archer Queen should go down. This is an easy defense for us. Well, we're 100% sure gonna take his tower. So once again, guys, beautiful victory. Really nice win right here. I would say a really good matchup for us as well. That Bridge Fam deck doesn't have any big spells, so of course facing a deck with Electro Dragon, Baby Dragon, being able to make a big push against him like we did was definitely key. And one Golem push most of the times is enough, guys. I'm telling you, make sure to play patient, make sure to wait for the right moment, try and create the opportunity, and then you are able to win the match most of the times by one good Golem push. So 6-0 in today's video, 12-0, 100% win rate with this Golem deck. I told you guys that yesterday I was already playing with this deck. This was a different deck in the global tournament, and then here I started the GC, 12 wins in a row with the Golem. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Let's quickly open up the 12 win chest. If you guys did, please make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.